All right, hello YouTubers. My goal here today is to do a couple of reviews on some of the products I put on my Razor XP1000. The only reason I'm doing this is because I wish somebody had did it for me so I didn't waste money on buying some of the accessories that I did. I want to try to keep this short, so I'll probably break this up in a couple of videos. The first one I want to do is the windshield. This was the first accessory that I bought. I would say if you're gonna get a windshield, and I highly recommend it, I would say go glass. And I say this because I just got back from West Virginia. It was covered in mud. With the glass, it doesn't scratch. I mean, I'm sure there's something out there that can scratch glass, but like I said, it was covered in mud. Here's a Polaris Ace 900. We rinsed it off, but I mean, it was completely covered in mud. We getting ready to do some modification to the headlights. While we was out there, his light bar fell off, so we took one of the backup lights and put there. But going back to this, I got this windshield off of Amazon. Like I said, I'm not advocating for this particular brand. It did come with a windshield wiper. And what I did was, they also sell, not this company, but Amazon. What I did was I relocated my coolant over to the right a couple of inches, and then it comes with this, or Amazon sell this pump. This pump was $21. It came with the button. The pump is actually in the reservoir. It came with the mount system. 2 screws, actually 3 screws mounts the mount, and you slide it on there. 2 wires, you got a ground and a positive, of course, and then it runs to the switch. Oh, and then it comes with 2 nozzles. I only put one, and I put it on my hood scoop, and I angled it up so it can get the angle that I wanted. I know I said I was gonna do the windshield, but this kind of goes along with it. Like I said, I was in West Virginia. I put de-icer spray in mine because it was getting like 21 degrees at night when we were riding. Come around to the inside. I put the button here, and as you can see, looking out, here's the, I'll go slow so you can see it. I do plan on going back and putting my other spray nozzle on there. But again, you go with glass, you can't go wrong. As you can see, my wiper doesn't come all the way to the corner. So I'm gonna go to AutoZone and see if they have one that's angled or some way that I can get down here, because when I was in West Virginia, and this is why I say go glass, once it dried up, I would get out when we stopped to use the bathroom or check the map, and I would take my hand or a rag and I would just wipe the hard mud off, and it would just flake off. And like I said, it didn't scratch my glass at all. So like I said, no scratches. In another video, I plan on doing the review of the CEC enclosures. There are some positives and negatives to it. If I could do it all again, I probably wouldn't buy it. And again, I have a back windshield. It is not glass. As soon as I try to clean it, it was covered in mud in West Virginia as well. And all I could do was just leave it, because I knew if I tried to clean it while I was out there, it was gonna scratch. So again, if you're getting a windshield, go glass. This one comes with 2 vents. Like I said, everything has its pros and cons. Cons with this is you have to unscrew this off. I got this one out. I never put back while I was at West Virginia. but you have to unscrew it out from the outside. Then the insert is on the inside. You take it off, and I put it in my toolbox on the back. But I'll walk around it real quick to show you some of the products. This is Super ATV bumper. It's all one piece. Super ATV makes a lot of good products for the XP1000. As you can see, I bent my lower control arm while I was in West Virginia. Can't go wrong. Super ATV, one piece. Once you start getting the ones with multiple pieces, it's kind of hard to put on. I'm not going to do a review on that. Like I said, it's a great bumper. I have a winch on it, a tungsten 4500. Has a wireless remote and a wired remote. Love it. Gotta have a winch. I don't want to keep flipping the camera on you. Nerf bars. If I could do it all over again, I'd do black. The only reason I say this, and that goes for any of your accessories. Once they do serve the purpose of what they meant to do, and that's protect the vehicle, trees, rocks, scratch them, the powder coat comes off, you're left with an ugly sight. If you get black, you can always shoot that with some black spray paint. It's going to be hard to find this color in a can. So, won't do a review on them, but you know, everybody's spending a lot of money for them. This one just goes into the boats. I mean, it's tough. Again, Super ATV rear bumper. I just put this on 2 days ago, and I ordered a factory hitch, and I had to modify it some just to get it on there, but I need the hitch so I can pull my trailer in and out of my yard when it rains, since my truck is not four-wheel drive until I get one. DeWalt, the stackable toolboxes. This right here I had to modify slightly in the corners. It's waterproof. Put a lock on it. Put my tools in there. You got a gasket around here. It's supposed to be waterproof, dustproof. You get a tray with it. It comes with that. We had a couple of breakdowns while we in West Virginia, so mud and dust, but no rain got in it while we were there. Amazon sells this as well. I think it was $56. I plan on getting something else to put here, a cooler. Just gotta find one that fits there well. Oh, backup lights. So when you put it in reverse, the lights come on. What I did, I put a micro switch. You take this up, and I put a micro switch there. There's the lever to operate the windshield wiper. Again, I'll be doing a review on the CEC enclosure. I already made a video while I was in West Virginia because I wanted to show you the amount of mud that was on here. And I had a hell of a time trying to drive. I found myself sitting forward trying to look out of here when I was trying to turn left because this whole side over here was just caked with mud. My light bars, I only use Nilight. Nilight off of Amazon. And I wire this, like I said, the ones on the back I wire into my high beam. This, I put a switch on it. So, it's over there. Sorry. Got one for my light bar. Then this right here, I was having issues with heating. Every time I would go ride, well, you know what? I'll say that for another video. And then I got door bags. You know, everybody charging $100 for door bags. I got these door bags for $10. You can put a bottle here, and it actually is two. And what I did, I cut them, took it, and I cut here, and then you already had the holes in the door. I just put the push pins that they already use in the razors. I just put 4 push pins in there and hold it. So now you can put a bottle here. You got another pouch here, and you got a zipper, and it's waterproof. So you get pretty much 2 bags. I put the other one on the other side but you get 2 bags for $10. And we did the same thing with the Ace 900. My buddy, he went with the camo bags, but 2 bags for $10. All right, but that's the windshield. Again, if you're gonna do a windshield, get glass. This windshield cost me $329, and then I put a 3-year warranty on it for $50. So if a rock hits it and breaks it, I could take it to a glass shop and see how much they'll charge to replace it. But they cover everything. So you get a 3-year warranty on it through Amazon for $50. It was just under $50. I just rounded it up. But that concludes my video on the windshield. If you're gonna get one, get glass. Trust me.